Hello, this is Lola Bottoms. Today is Thursday, February 1st, and that means the first video on Thursday. Now, on Thursdays, I'm just going to do random anythings, and today, even though the holidays are long gone by now, it is still winter, and I figured why not build a tiny gingerbread village? So in holiday season, I actually made a tiny gingerbread house, and I'm keeping it with me as example. That is this one. Isn't it cute? Oh my goodness! But I still have enough parts to make four, I think. At least two, maybe four little gingerbread houses. So let's go with the first one. Let's see where we'll go. I have different little, okay, these are the sides. One with two windows and one with a window and a door. And I have different little candy decorations and stuff. And I made this huge batch of icing, because basically there's no way to make a small batch of icing. And instant icing I had just didn't want to come out of the tube, and I really hurt my hand last time I tried to use that. So I thought, let's do it like this, not make a piping bag at all, and just see where we go with the whole lot of it. Ah, it's messy. That's why you use a piping bag. Except for I didn't. Now I have this really lovely winter plate, and which I'm going to build my tiny village. Maybe, okay, there we go. I don't know how well you can see this on camera. I think we're going to adjust the camera angle a little bit, because now all you can see is me, and I might look hella cute, but we also want to see what I'm making. Now, I have icing hands. Let's see. Let's adjust the camera angle a little bit. Better. And I'm still in frame if I sit over here. This should work. And this is already almost falling apart. It's a theme. Now, the roof panels. Let's put more icing on everything. We'll see if my tiny roofies want to stick. I don't know, it's actually not very customary in the Netherlands to make gingerbread houses. But in holiday season, I was shopping at IKEA with my mom, and we saw these packages to make them. And I thought, okay, I really want to try that. So we bought, they had like the standard sized ones, and this pack for, I don't know, maybe 6 tiny ones. And I was like, okay, let's take those. So this is actually only my second time making a gingerbread house. And it's falling apart again. Oh no. Maybe I can support it with the roof panels. I think so. I think this is actually working. Okay. It's a bit chunky, but that's okay. Oh no, this one is really caving in. But it's all a learning process. I'm trying to just have a little fun. As is me shooting videos is also still a learning process because I see I go in and out of frame. And I will probably at some point get better at that. I hope. And otherwise, well, just laugh at me, that's okay. I think this is the best I can do structure-wise. And maybe solidify it by putting more icing in between the roof panels. Maybe set it aside to dry for a little bit while I create a structure of the next one before we start decorating. So I have these colored icing pens and a white one as well, and then just normal chocolate candies and sugared snowflakes. They're really, really cute, look. And because, why not, I have dinosaurs. Let's see, door and a window, and 2 windows, and then the other side parts. Yeah, so maybe this time I'll try dipping. That looks a lot less messy. Maybe I had to do 2 sides at once, but also doesn't really help that I don't have a very structured board or something to put them on. So I'm using this glass plate with a wintry scene on it. But you really can't see the scene anymore by now because I made such a mess with the icing. In case you miss anything by means of the actual houses, of course I'll take a shot at of the end results. And in the meantime, I was thinking of just chatting a little bit with you guys about maybe winter traditions or holiday traditions. As you probably all know by now, I'm Dutch, which means I'm from the Netherlands. And over here we have the very, very luxurious problem of celebrating 2 days of Christmas. So we don't really celebrate Christmas Eve. Well, unless you're religious, then most Catholic people go to night mass on Christmas Eve, and or non-religious people. Well, some also go to night mass because I don't know, because they want to go. Um, but for the rest of us, it's yeah, the first and the second day of Christmas. We actually call it that too. See, we're learning. It's going better and faster now. And this one isn't caving in just yet. It's a little wonky, but oh, that one's coming apart. Anyways. But if you're from a country that has a tradition of building gingerbread houses, maybe you have some tips for me which I can use next year if I'm doing this again. If I'm doing this again. Yeah, and holiday traditions here is usually if you have a partner, you spend like one of the days with your own family and one of the days with your in-laws. Okay, so this is really wonky, but it is sturdy enough to do a decoration attempt. And that one is not going to make it, I think. But this one, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Now, and it's very cold here at the moment, which doesn't really help with stiffness of the icing. So let's see if this wants to do something. I'd like to... Oh, this is working somewhat. Oh, that's cute. That's a bit of drawing there. Now I want to use the white one as glue for the candies. This one is probably not going to make it till the end of the video. You see how wonky it is? Oh, there's a little bit there. Let's put a snowflake. I like snowflakes. And over here I'm putting a blue dinosaur. I think it's Triceratops. Is that actually the name of a dinosaur? I'm not sure. It is cute though. There's just a couple I know. This is a pink one, and I think it's a couple bunched together. But it's also really cute. I think this one is a T-Rex. I do know that name. And then here at the end we're going to do a snowflake again, because yay, snowflakes! That's so cute. Yeah, oh, and as with gift giving during the holidays, I think in the last 10 plus years it's gotten more common to really celebrate Christmas with gifts in the Netherlands as well, or at least among friends or whatever. But we have a holiday on the 5th of December as well, and we call that Sinterklaas, which basically sounds like Saint Nicholas. Um, and that is the holiday where kids get gifts. And because of that, a lot of people didn't really did Christmas gifts over here. But I think that has been changing a bit. That also might be my social bubble, which is very, very queer, and queer families, we tend to celebrate stuff with our chosen families. Um, and we're more culturally diverse as well. Man, words are hard sometimes. Okay, so I want a little more candy. I'm not going to decorate the sides because it's going to fall apart like a Jenga tower if I do that. So personally, our holiday traditions have been to each year with Christmas. As a family, we got this like a board game or something as a present under the tree. And we open it up on the first day of Christmas and on the second day of Christmas. As a family, we played our new game. And, in my family, we always played a lot of board games. Still do. I still love board games. At the moment, my favorite is Trivial Pursuit, which over here we call Triviant. I don't know why it's named differently. Because both are not common Dutch words. What's your favorite board game? Tell me. I'm interested. I also like card games and dice games and like basically any game you can play with multiple people. Whether it's like knowledge based or strategy, or I mean, I like Monopoly as well, the Game of Life, Carcassonne. I'm not much into Settlers of Catan, but I used to play that as well. What else do I like? Scrabble, Rummy Cup. There's a lot of, I mean, yeah, Yahtzee. A lot of things I actually like game-wise. So I think this one's done. I think this one's a disaster. And I think I'm going to put the original one, which is very sturdy, somehow. Although it candy just fell off with it. And show you my little crazy Christmas village. Or holiday winter village, I must say. Because Christmas is over. I'm still in green. With a little bit of red here and there. So there you go. Let's take a tour in our tiny little village. So put the camera back up. Adjust the angle. There we go. So yeah, this was me trying, with emphasis on trying, to create a gingerbread village. I failed miserably, but thank you for watching with me as I did so. I had a lot of fun, and well, I hope we got to know each other a little bit better. If you have any suggestions on activities or subjects for videos that you really want to see, let me know in the comments. And next week I'm going to try something else. See you. Oh, P.S. Before I forget, don't forget to come back this Sunday for Story Hour Sunday. We're starting a new book. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Bye bye.